Let's see what he does next. Gallade would probably be his strongest move. Psybeam, Draining Kiss would go really well. Got some good healing, but not enough damage, it looks like. Got the Confusion, which could change the trajectory. Kilowattrel broke through. How was Wicked buffed? Ninetales comes in, Aurora Beam. Let's see how much damage. Not a lot, sadly. Mystical Fire. Marowak resists in the rain as well, but is slower. Let's see if... I hope Empoleon might have Aqua Jet. It does. Breaks through Paralysis, takes out the Delphox. This could save Alex Sweatpants' run right here, but everything after this will be a little difficult due to the lack of money that Alex Sweatpants has. Feebas is just a child. Peck takes him out, so that's good to see. And with that, all Ivy has left is Kilowattrel. Broke through Paralysis, got the Torrent boosted, Stab boosted Aqua Jet, and Alex Sweatpants has beaten floor 55, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's see. GoKK's picking his team again. Husk is at floor 90. Just wiped that. Just beat floor 90. Is off to 91. Leo has not caught anything yet, but is at floor 43. I went with no expectations. It was alright. Some parts were a little slow. Interesting. I've heard both sides of if Wicked is how Wicked is going and not. But you can tell there are nothing but focused. Words are hard. You can tell there's nothing but pure focus and determination from everyone. Alex Sweatpants just came through a really close call with floor 55 Ivy. Very luckily, Empoleon broke through. Sounds like GoKK had an unlucky experience. Why am I all fancy dressed? Because I'm hosting the Pokeroad race, Buff. And I'm announcing for it. Thank you. Thank you. I decided that I should look good if I'm going to be doing something like this. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Baby Bustin', that's because that race was very spontaneously planned. And I apologize for that. Yes, y'all were, in fact, the test group. Buff, did you drink at the movies tonight? Because you usually don't talk like this. It's okay if you did. We were the first pancake. Baby Bustin', that was a wild thing to say. Right, less than an hour and a half left, and everyone's still running. Just a little floor update. So GoKK went back with the Meowth tactic. Very good. Fighting floor 8, Rivy. Buff's emotional state, moist. It's probably because it's a Mountain Dew Code Red instead of a energy drink, Baby Bustin'. Meowth with adaptability and tough claws is huge damage output for this early part of the game. Alex Sweatpants got his team fully healed up at floor 60, only 185, but what's fine is if once he beats this Cramorant, his team will be fully healed at the start of the next 10 floors. I can make a compilation of those, I would cry. Husk just beat floor 95 Ivy. Gets a black belt to power up Halucha's fighting type moves, which is a very smart plan. Hits harder, hits faster, cover girl. Earthquake from Swampert is really good. Let's see. Earth Power would be a good TM for... decent TM for Swampert. He is changing the nature of one of his Pokemon. Adamant. That'd be good for Halucha or Pawmot. I believe he caught Pawmot throughout the round, so making Pawmot Adamant would be good. Went with Corviknight. Not a bad selection at all. Leo just evolved Gardevoir, I can see in the bottom image. 100 this time. I love how you tried to manifest it, honey. I love how you tried to manifest it. Buff, I did not say stop cheating to Husk. Or to Alec. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering why I know this is going on, this is another way I'm watching all of the streamers right now, and I have all of their. I can go through all of their chats at the same time. Smurf said, "Eat a chair." Tell him to eat his chair. Ah, well, fair. Yes, Baby Bustin', I know you said that you were rooting for Alec in my chat, but you went into GoKK and said you were rooting for him. I know your games. I know your mind games. What? No, I never. I'm a fair guy. Ooh, Leo beat Infernape on 1 HP with Charmeleon. Beast Boost gets the evolution into Charizard. He cheats on me all the time. Pirates, that is not true. That is not true at all. He's in Blaze range. The added base stat boost on Charizard will definitely help Leo get out of this fight that he would, because it was looking really hairy there for a second. Why would I do that? I like chaos. I'd never root for everyone so that I can share happiness. Hey, that is fine. That is fine. Leo got out 55. Very happy for him. Us at 104 right now. GoKK is getting his money up now that he has payday for his Meowth. Ooh, went with the Snorunt, Tangela. He might. Catching this Sentra would go really well. Pirates with a PP check of 9. Sunkern with a PP check of 31 as well. Alec is currently in his evil team gauntlet, I believe against Macrocosmos. Cramorant and a Ferrothorn in front of him. Good job taking out the Cramorant with Palkia. Ooh, the Ironhead quad, super effective against Ninetales. It's hard to look at. The Intimidate will help a lot. Arsphere against the Ferrothorn. Spark against the Corviknight. Very good type advantage plays from Alex Sweatpants. He will have Oleana at floor 66. Speed boost from Luxray will probably help him out later on more than he realizes. If he's able to get like a Protect TM, so that way he can go ahead and get Luxray's speed stage up one level, that could be some very good Protect strats later on. Ooh, Dragalge. Now, with the mystery events in Pokerogue, I have gone through and written down what they need to do towards each one. Nice. The Dragon type, in addition to the Water type, makes it to where Palkia only takes neutral damage from grass moves. Psycho Cut on Gallade is huge. Hatterene, he cannot hit it with Dragon Breath since fairy types are immune. Palkia goes down. Everything that you thought had meaning. Now, since it's raining, Empoleon wouldn't be a bad play here. Ooh, Hatterene lives on 1 HP. Takes out Gallade with a Play Rough. Mito checking max PP for 64 PP. He has to continue Bubble Beaming now that his attack was harshly lowered by that charm. Psychic's not going to be very effective due to Empoleon's part Steel type. There is a wild Flamigo in chat if anyone would like to catch it. Flamigo is a flying fighting type Pokemon from the newest generation of Pokemon games, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Scrappy is one of its abilities, meaning it can hit Ghost type with its fighting type moves. Buffbot 90. How did Buffbot 90 get here, Buff? I am so confused. What? What is going on? Huh? I am so confused. Buff Baby 90 has 2 streams open but wants to support you too, so he sent me? Hell yeah. Big brain. Humongous brain. Buffbot 90 with a initial PP check of 46. Welcome for Flyboy. I have no idea, but I'm very confused about it. Baby Bustin' with a PP check of 25. Alex Wetpants going against Double Barrel Jellicent Lantern. Leo is going against Team Flare from Generation 6. Pokemon X and Y. Clavitzer comes out on the Charizard. Air Slash gets the one-hit KO with Beast Boost. Cheat viewers. Buff, that's funny. Buff, that's funny. Zombie with a PP of 2. Busted with a PP of 25. It's a low PP kind of day, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, looks like Husk also has Team Flare. He's going on the... He's about to fight Lysander at 115, so let's pan over to that really quick. He's getting everyone healed up. Buffbot is not cringe. Buffbot just have a mind of its own and it's powered by AI. Ooh, the candy jar, which makes it to where whenever they rare candy, they increase an extra level. So since Husk has 2, that means every time he uses a rare candy, there is... Ooh, Mega Gyarados comes out. Tinkatink is weak against Pyroar. Let's see what Husk does. Swaps out into... Ooh, Pyroar special attack drops. Hawlucha flying presses. Gets the KO. Moxie boost now. Has to swap out. Gets the immunity to poison with Tinkaton. Play roughs the Mienshao. One-shot KOs. Mega Gyarados comes out. Gets it halfway. Tinka lives. Gyarados gets the kill on the next play. Bird Brain comes in. Drain punches. Gets a little bit of HP back. Aerial Ace gets the kill. Moxie procs. Malamar comes out. Flying Press gets the one-shot. Lysander is taken out by Hawlucha, ladies and gentlemen. Great job, Husk. Way to pull it out on that one. I believe GoKK's taking another breather. He will be right back. We're going to pause the music real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting close to the 2 hour mark. So we're gonna just take we're gonna stop our runs where we are and just take a 5 minute breather. Take just a 5 minute breather. We're nearing the 2 hour mark. Uh, for specifics, there's an hour and 12 minutes left, so we're just gonna take a 5 minute breather. So just stare at a Halucha, baby. Ooh. Yeah, no worries. Use the bathroom. Just take a breather. I'm gonna go use the bathroom myself, and I'm also gonna make some food because I realize all I've had today is a quarter bag of Tostitos. Got you. So I shall be right back. When I get back, I'll do a double check with everyone. I'll do another countdown, and then we'll be off to the races yet again. So I'll be right back, gentlemen. Dude, Leo, I saw one point you flinched someone 4 times in a row, and I was like, yo! Hey, man. Right. Whew. Yeah. Oh. Right. Hey, that's my middle name. Raffle Misclick Gamers 1. I'm no like you watched me play Pokero before. I hit the wrong thing all the time. Also, Leo, I saw you fake out a ghost type earlier. You want to talk about that? What up, Railner? Right. Also, Go KK, are you here, big dog? Yes, sir. He said he's Parmigiano or Reggiano. Heck yeah. All right. KK, once you get your screen pulled back up, I will do the countdown for everything. Oh, it was Alec who went down. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Once the Alex screen goes back up, I'll do the countdown and I'll resume the timer. There's an hour, 12 minutes left. All right. We got all the screens up, mute up, and I'll give the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Railner, how you doing, good sir? Happy to see you. Happy to see you. We just took a small intermission break for the Pokerogue race. Right now, for updates, Husk 52 is at floor 117. OX King Leo OX is at floor 77. Go KK is at floor 20. And Alex Wet Pants is at floor 75. Husk is in the lead right now, so we'll hover over him for a little bit. I will say at one point, I do have a pizza in front of me, and so I will start eating. There is a wild drillbur in chat, ladies and gentlemen, if anyone would like to catch it. Husk got a really good strategy so far. His Hawlucha has Moxie, so every time he gets a knockout, Hawlucha's attack raises the stage, and that carries on until a trainer or an event that makes Hawlucha go back into his Pokeball, which goes into part of the reasoning why Husk is flying through floors as quickly as he is. The rest of his team, as we can see, we have a Swampert, we have a Pawmot, a Tinkaton, a Corviknight, and a Whimsicott. Go KK just found a Goldeen, and I'm not even going to comment on this one. I'm just going to let that one slide. Boop, what up, Sinful? How you doing, homie? Welcome on in to the second annual Pokerogue race. If y'all want to take a minute, go check out the other competitors. I got their Twitch tags and the title of the stream. They're all doing very well. They're all got different strategies, different mindsets. It's really cool to see all the different things. This boss Klefki is giving Husk a little bit of issues right now. But with 3 Mons, I believe Husk has got this. Halucha gets the kill. Perfect, perfect, perfect. GoKK just got onto the floor 20, the 20s floor. That means he's got Ivy coming up on the next floor at 25. Let's pan over to him. He's got a Tankula, a Meowth. I believe he has a Snorunt as well. He's looking to Gigantamax his Meowth later on, which could work pretty well. It looks like his experience has been divvied up a little bit between his Mons, so that could hurt him a little bit fighting against Ivy. Quilladin is the starter. Growth. Ooh, I see he's setting up with Growth and then being able to sweep with Tangela. That's a pretty good strategy, knowing how tanky Tangela and its evolution Tangrowth is, at least for this early part in the game. That did a great bit of damage. One shot's to Tranquil with Tangela. Good setup from GoKK on his part. His Meowth has Tough Claws and has Technician. So Meowth hits all like a truck. One shot's the Earthworm with Mega Drain, even though it's not very effective. Tangela putting in work. Sinful, hope you've been doing alright. Railner, hope you're doing alright as well. Ice Shark, excellent priority for Snorunt, whether he evolves it into Glalie or Frostlass. The added Ghost type from Frostlass would give a little bit more type diversity for him, but we'll just wait and see what he decides to do. And GoKK gets past floor 25 Ivy without much of an issue. Leo just came across Blue Skarmory. Blue Star Skarmory. In Pokerogue, there are 3 levels of Shiny. There's the Yellow Star Shiny, which is the common technically, which is their base game Shiny. Hi, Raffle, I'm calling it. I am sleepy. Can't wait to make this into a fun project. Absolutely, Bustin. I'm super excited as well. Thank you for the opportunity that you have presented me as well. Bustin, you have a wonderful night, good sir. There's the Yellow Star Shiny. Well, my Rockets just embarrassed on national TV, do business as usual. I do not follow the NBA that much, Railner, but I am sorry that the Rockets just embarrassed themselves on national TV. I hope that their season turns around. I don't know how far into the season it is, but I'm hoping for the best. The Blue Star Shiny, which is what Leo just caught, is an uncommon form of Shiny. And then there's a Red Star Shiny. Each one of those increases your luck so far, which increases the chances of your items in the shop being better after a floor. Oh, the season is going great. Good. I'm happy to hear it. Leo's about to hit floor 95, which is the next big wall. It's Ivy with a lot of her Mons fully evolved finally, in addition to her into her starter Mon being Terrastalized, getting a double stab bonus on its same type attacks. Flyboy, I have not touched Helldivers in 4 months, and I have not seen the Helldivers update. We're gonna stay panned in on Leo right now. Ooh, Husk got an option of catching a Snorlax. I see it in the bottom of the screen. That beast boosting Charizard strategy from Leo seems to be working in his favor right now. After the floor 95 Ivy fight, we're going to pan over to Alec Sweatpants because Alec wasn't that far behind Leo, so we'll see how he is faring. And Railner, I'm glad this season is going great. Gets the XP to help set him up against Ivy as well, which is very nice. The X items in the game all boost the stage of that stat by 1. So it gives you a little extra benefit. Back in the day of when Pokerogue originally came out, you could stack the X's. The X speed, X attack, X defense, etc. But now you cannot anymore, and it'll just refresh the amount of turns that it's active in the top left of your screen. Takes the X defense, so now he's got an X attack, an X speed, and an X defense, so he's set up pretty good for Ivy, I would say. Now, currently, right now, with how far they've gone, Leo's gotten to floor 170, Husk has gotten to 145, Alex Sweatpants has gotten to floor 90, and GoKK has gotten to floor 115. There's still